Left my husband after he chose his mom and Reddit over our unborn daughter. So, Stefan, maybe this is the only way you'll finally listen. By the time you read this, I'm already gone. I've packed up everything, spoken to the landlord, and I've even paid next month's rent. After that, you're on your own. You're probably going to act shocked, like you don't know why I'm doing this, but you know exactly what led us here. I've been married to you for 5 years, and for most of it I've been invisible. Do you know what it's like to be forgotten by your own husband? To watch him give strangers advice on Reddit while ignoring his own wife? I do. I'm 29, and I've spent nearly a decade with you. I thought we were partners, but you always let your mother run our lives. From the day we got married, she's been a nightmare. She wore white to our wedding. Who does that? And you didn't say a word. Every time she insulted me, every time she accidentally destroyed something precious to me, you told me I was overreacting. I can't count the number of times she made me feel small, and you just brushed it off. I tried to talk to you, but you always had some excuse. And when you weren't defending her, you were on Reddit. Do you remember rating random women's bodies online instead of talking to me? I do. And guess what? That last pair you rated wasn't a 4/10, they were a 10/10. You had time for that, but not for me. The final straw? I'm 5 months pregnant with our daughter. The daughter you missed seeing at our first ultrasound because your mom needed help with her Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi, Stefan. You chose that over our baby. And then you had the audacity to suggest that your mother, who has belittled me, who believes in corporal punishment, would help raise our child. The same woman who once hit your nephew for something small. I'm not letting our daughter grow up in that toxic environment, with a grandmother who disrespects her mother and a father who won't stand up for her. I tried to talk to you about this, but you laughed, called me paranoid, and told me to get over it. That's when I knew. If you won't protect me, you won't protect her. And I won't allow that. So, I'm leaving. I've already spoken to a lawyer and there's no going back. I have the texts, the proof of everything. You can't scare me or guilt me into staying. This is about our daughter, and I won't let her suffer the same way I have. By the time you finish reading this, I hope you realize what you've lost. But knowing you, you'll just keep scrolling through Reddit, rating other women's bodies and ignoring the life you've destroyed. Goodbye, Stefan. You can have your mother and your Reddit fantasies.